Good news, you can change your Medicare supplement any time of year. A lot of beneficiaries think that they can only change their Medicare supplement during the annual election period from October 15th through December 7th. Good news, that is not true. Hi, I'm Chris Prang, the Medicare analyst, licensed insurance agent based out of Charlottesville, Virginia, and licensed in other states as well, which you will see at the end of this video. My goal is pretty simple. It is to help you make a wise and confident decision about all of your Medicare choices, not some of your Medicare choices. If today is your birthday, then a very happy birthday to you. Joan Rivers said, when a man has a birthday, he takes a day off. When a woman has a birthday, she takes at least 3 years off. So there is no annual election period for Medicare supplement. The annual election period only applies to what is known as Medicare Part C, which is Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D, which is Medicare Prescription Drug Plan. So why should you consider changing your Medicare supplement policy? Well, pretty much for one reason and one reason only. That is to lower your premiums enough where it makes sense to make the change. If you're only going to save $5, $10, it's probably not worth making a change. But the number one reason why you want to do it is to lower your premiums, which by lowering premiums could end up saving you not just hundreds of dollars, but potentially thousands of dollars over the life of your Medicare supplement policy. Very important. Do not be afraid to make a change. I have found this to be true with many people that have Medicare supplements, that they like how it works. They understand that the premium's gone up, but they realize that they have paid very little out of pocket and it's worked very efficiently, so they are afraid to change. Well, you do not need to be afraid to change, because odds are if you have a Medicare supplement, Plan G or a Plan N or even a Plan F, more than likely you're going to switch to the same thing. So you're going to get the exact same coverage, sometimes with the exact same company, sometimes with other companies. But the bottom line is, when you go from a Plan G to a Plan G, it's still a Plan G. It's the exact same coverage. It's not going to change. So what you're looking for is simply to lower your premiums with typically another company, but a good company, A-rated or higher, somebody that is going to pay their bills. So don't be afraid to change. Fact is, if you are in good health and or live in a state that offers some guaranteed issue right, then there's a reasonable chance you can get a new, lower price Medicare supplement with the exact same coverage. So if you have a Plan F, you could get another Plan F. Or if you have a Plan G, you could get another Plan G and possibly save hundreds of dollars per year. You could also consider switching your coverage from, say, a Plan F to a Plan G or a Plan G to a Plan N, providing that it does make sense. Because anytime that you go from higher coverage to lower coverage, you're going to reduce the premium because you're going to end up paying a little bit more out of your pocket. And usually the Plan F is overkill for most people. Very few people really need a Plan F. And usually the savings from an F to a G more than compensates for that Part B deductible that you will have to pay. And get this, suppose you have a Plan K or L or N and you want a G. Well, if you are in good health, then you likely can do that. Depending on your state, there may be some limitations to this. So the point is, maybe you have a lower coverage plan and you want to upgrade the plan. Well, again, if you're in good health and you can go through medical underwriting, then you could upgrade from N to a G if you wanted to do that, if you felt that was in your best interest. Very important. This is not an offer for insurance or guarantee that you will be approved. I'm simply letting you know that you may have options. So here's what you can do next. Start with reviewing the following. First, the list of declinable conditions. If you don't have any of those, then that's a good start. We take a look at the standard health-related questions. If you answer yes to 2 or more of those, then your chances will be slim. You want to check for possible decline or higher premium for current height and weight. If there are no glaring issues, then if you live in one of the states that I am licensed in, contact me to discuss your options. I will need to know what your current plan is. Is it an F, a G, an N, etc.? What is your current premium and the company that it is with? Then I will provide you with a free, no obligation rate quote. If your savings is sufficient enough and you want my help, then we will apply to the company of your choice. You will have to honestly answer medical and health related questions. You will need to provide your bank account info and sometimes your social security number. Very, very important. You keep and do not cancel or terminate your existing supplement policy until you have a new one in your hands and you have reviewed the policy, the coverage, and the premium Once you do that and it all looks good, then you cancel your existing Medicare supplement and have it end the day before the new one starts, which is the last day of the month. So that's it for today. Pretty simple. That you can change your Medicare supplement any time of year, and you do not need to be afraid to make a change. If you have questions, if you need help, please reach out to me. You see my contact information there. You can go to my website. Again, there's a couple links on there where you can reach out to me and connect to me through there as well. The states that I'm currently licensed in, and it continues to grow: Virginia, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas, with more states coming soon. Do you happen to live near Charlottesville, Virginia, within about an hour to an hour and a half or so, and you would like to meet in person? That is a great way to meet. Then please reach out to me if you would like to do that, and we can probably arrange that. As a reminder, I want you to please like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody you know. And if you can, do me a favor, down in the comments section below, let me know what state you're watching from. That does help me out to determine where I might want to get licensed in the future. That's it for today. I'm Chris Prang, the Medicare Analyst. Make it a very great day.